Hi, everybody. Welcome to Tuesday, the 27th of May. April. I said last week that we would start with Claude's Cookies.
Almost May. Does that mean warm weather is coming?
Maybe. Look at Charlie. He's still wearing. Hi, Ken Cowan. Hi, Daniel Bowling.
Still a little chilly.
Hi, Janet Peterson.
There you go.
Yeah, look at what Charlie's wearing. That tells you what the weather's like here. Hi, Keith Shaw. Hi, Dorothy Holland. Becky May. Hi. Hi, Rita. PSTW is here. Hi, Rick Allendorf. Oh, Rick Allendorf. We're doing animal songs today. You got those adorable kittens. I hope you've been holding them. Hi, Aisling. Hi, Mikkel. Well, Claude makes his cookies. No, that's it. If you're sad and all alone, I'll send some to you. Claude's Cookies. When the next batch is done, it'll gladden up your home. If you're every kind of blue, Claude's Cookies. They're as bright as the sun. Hi, Barb. Hi, Harriet. It's like living in a world where the president is kind. Claude's Cookies are good for your heart and your mind. Love is how he makes them, and you'll know it when you taste them. Claude's Cookies. Hi, Aretta. Hi, Trisha and David. Claude makes his cookies, each one with care, in his kitchen while he hums a little tune. And his music puts a little bit of magic in there. He'll be sending them out to you soon. Hi, Lawson. Hi, Mike. It's like, when taste them, it's like waking up from a happy dream to find that your neighbors came and washed your windows clean. The world would be a better place if we all held hands and said grace and ate Claude's Cookies. Yeah, he makes an oatmeal raisin that cannot be beat. A mouthful of education in the school of soft and sweet. It's like living in the world where the president is kind. Claude's Cookies, they're good for your heart and your mind. The world would be a better place if we all held hands and said grace and ate Claude's Cookies. Eat Claude's Cookies. Hi, everybody. Hi, Neil. Hi, Lawson. Watching with my granddaughter, Ronnie. Oh, awesome. Awesome.
Did you see? I saw Lawson's granddaughter yesterday. She is so cute. She's got the little pink cheeks and she's got this little top knot on the top of her head.
Oh, adorable.
And she's a blondie.
Oh, she's a blondie. You know, yeah. Lawson might have been a blondie. You know, we all meet each other when we're all gray. We don't know. My friend Patrick turns out had very dark hair, but I know him as a guy with white hair. Hi, Mark Wilson. Hi, Ellen and Daniel. Hi, Warren Bendler. Kathy Marzik. Brian Dozer. Hi, Brian. Brian, I was going to send you a note. I'm curious about mastering. Claude's here. Awesome. Okay. Oh, that's my last awesome of the day. I listen to myself. I say that way too much. I'm going to make a list of other adjectives and adverbs that I can use, like great, fabulous, wonderful. Because if I was me, I'd be really tired of watching me say the same words. Hi, Craig Brandhorst. Nice to see you. Kent Allen, more cookies. Okay, Kent.
If you were me.
Hi, Marilyn. So Kent's here today. Kent, we're going to do skip. Kent's playing along at home, so we might occasionally say whatever key we're in. Hi, Steve Edelman. So this is the song that I wrote for my cat Skip. We're doing a lot of songs about animals, and so I have songs about the pets that I've had because two of our friends lost their beloved animal family this week, and so I've been thinking of them both. And hi, Susan Douglas. And so we're doing a lot of animal songs today. So this first one is one that I wrote for my little cat Skip. When I moved away from Utah, I needed to find a home for Skip, and I thought I'd found her a good one for a while. And it didn't work out, and I got a call from my old neighbors in Moab. Hi, Janet Simpson, saying, your cat Skip is living wild behind your old house eating out of the trash, and I had to find her a home. And I was asking around to see if somebody would take Skip, and nobody was answering my emails or my phone calls. So one morning I woke up and said, my songwriting's going to have to do a job for today. It's going to have to find Skip a home. So this is called Skip the Cat Needs a Home. Skip needs a home. She's an independent girl. She had a rough start, and it's not a fair world. And it's cold tonight, and she is on her own. I need to find her a home. Hi, Katie. So do you have a barn and roam in your heart? She'll move in if you give her some time. She has a good heart inside her, my little survivor. Three-legged cat in a four-legged world. Do you have a home for my little girl? And 7 years ago, she appeared behind the shed in the neighbor's yard, sleeping under cover of the color of the autumn leaves, the size of my hand. And we don't know how it happened. It might have been a trap, or the mouth of a coyote got 1 foot on that cat. Somehow it happened, and somehow she's still alive. Skip knows how to survive. So do you have a barn and roam in your heart? She'll move in if you give her some time. She has a good heart inside her, my little survivor. Three-legged cat in a four-legged world. Do you have a home for my little girl? She's still half wild, and she's just part tame. Watch her run across the yard, and you'll understand her name. So do you have a barn and roam in your heart? She'll move in if you give her some time. She has a good heart inside her, my little survivor. Three-legged cat in a four-legged world. Do you have a home for my little girl? Do you have a home for my little girl? I think I need to move this mic a little closer. It's just carrying me a long ways away. I just saw Susan Douglas say they have a three-legged dog. Where did that go? Where'd you go, Susan Douglas? Hi, Katie, sweetheart. We have a song for you today. Susan Douglas, we have a beautiful three-legged coyote who shows up in the field behind our house. Jerry has named him Hop Along Coyote. You know, Skip had a twin who this SPCA, when they found her, named Hop Along. John Sprouse, heart-wrenching. Yes, it is. Hi, Barry Kasendorf. Glasses, if it were my song, I'd say, and I can't say the word, but hi, Warren Bendler. Robin Herrick's inside her teardrop trailer. Wow, Robin, I saw that. That is a fabulous looking trailer. So we're going to sing another song that has another cat of mine in it. And then we're going to do a song by a friend of mine named Trish. Oh, Kent says that song is possum. Oh, thank you, Kent. Gave me a new word. It's possum.
What are we doing?
Scavenger. So we were fostering a cat a few weeks ago. You guys might remember Felix, who I had to rush off camera to keep him from destroying something. And Felix and his sister have gone back to their owner. I was just keeping them while their owner was ill. And but this is another cat that I fostered 2 years ago, and I fell in love with this cat. This cat came to me named Manticore. He had been declawed and then had ended up being abandoned, and so he tried to survive as a declawed cat for a winter in Massachusetts, which is very hard on him. And he showed up to us. He was kind of skin and bones, and he became the most loving cat. I sent Kent pictures I sent him so many pictures of Manticore sitting in my lap because I fell in love with that cat. So the cat made it in this song. This is about the things I find by the side of the road. she can. I am a scavenger. I've always been that way. I keep my eyes on the ground. You won't believe what I found. A white wicker chair and my bedside table left out on the curb with a sign that says free. Hi, Terry. Hi, Lauren. I am a scavenger, 'cause stuff gets left behind. I got my cheese grater and a waffle iron, and these cast-off creatures, orphaned objects left by the side of the road. I am amazed at the wealth in the world that nobody wants anymore. I found a sweet old cat. He was hungry and homeless. He just wanted to come indoors. And I keep what I find. I squirrel it away. The winter's coming and it's usually hard. So when the sign says free, it's difficult for me not to let it come live in my yard. I am a scavenger, 'cause I know how it feels to be the thing in the box, let out on the curb, and then found by someone who doesn't care if you're new. That's how you found me, and that's how I found you. Some people don't get it. They want new and shiny and still in the cellophane. So they pass right by all these beautiful broken in things left out in the rain. I am a scavenger. I've always been that way. I keep my eyes on the ground. You won't believe what I've found. The wealth of the world left out on the curb with a sign that says free. Hi, Larry Pattis. Larry Pattis, you've had some of the most awesome dogs. Larry Pattis gets great dogs. Harriet says, I love your song about cats. Skip and Ken Cowan said he had a cat named Tarkus. You need a cat named Tarkus. Tarkus. What am I missing? Tarkus. Need a cat named Tarkus. I need help, Ken. I don't get it. Warren Bendler says, time to go garage sailing. And Daniel Bowling says, new and shiny is vastly overrated. I totally agree. Hi, Molly. It's Molly Scott McMills. Wow. Good morning, Molly. Nice to see you. Molly lives in Houston.
Molly's great.
Cindy Scott's cousin and a great songwriter. Okay, so here's the song that because more than one friend recently, ELP Tunes. God, Ken, I'm really slow today. I'm sorry about that. Oh, Emerson, Lake and Palmer, says Warren Bendler. Maybe you guys are trying to help me with whatever it is that Ken is saying. John Sprouse says, I have Abby the cat. I had Mia the Himalayan. Ooh, nice. So for my friends who have lost their animal family, my friend Trish Painter has a lovely song in talking about that. So I have it up here. Hi, Paul Belfay. This is called Dog Memories. There are various places a dog can be buried. 'Neath the flowering rose bush might be the right place, or out by the fence where she dozed in the summer. Any of these might be a good place. On a hill where the leaves in the trees gently whisper, beside the stream where she ran long ago, or out by the pasture she herded the cattle. It's all one to the dog. Her memory flows. It don't really matter if she's well remembered. She'll come when you're dreaming or walking on by, her eyes shining and her tail wagging. It matters not much where the dog finally lies. When we really do think of it, one place is best. Well, she'll cross the frontier from this life to the next, where no dog will growl at her coming. If you bury her here, call her name, hear her steps. And others may wonder, they don't see the grass moving. They can't feel her whimper, her breath in their hand. And they have missed a true blessing. You know, a secret that's been hidden from them. The best place to bury your best friend forever may not be the garden or in the backyard. It's the place you can draw on her love and her memory. So what's the best place to bury your dog? The very best place is your heart. It's a song by Trish Painter, who has had many fabulous dogs and still does. And I want to thank her for writing that song. So we're thinking of all you guys out there who are lonelier this week. And because I had a organizational principle, this is the next song that has an animal in it, even though you might know it. Hi, Celine. Nice to see you. Hi, Paul Porter. And I saw Bruce Blood show up here. Stephen Longo. Hi. Oh, Keith Shaw says, my baby just lost her kitty last week. My heart breaks for her. Yeah. This is a song about, yeah, Katie says very timely. I agree. This is a song that you might not know it, but my cat Cosmo makes an appearance in it. It was about how I was saying goodbye to Moab, and this is Eurydice, good night. But Cosmo at the time, when I write songs, Charlie today was going through his voice memos and finding songs that he wrote. Hi, Matthew Ryan. Finding songs that he wrote long ago, because your voice memos go back years and years. And he was looking for things that I heard a line in the song that I realized, you know what? I took that line that I sent him and I used it in another song. I take lines and I sort of save them in a parts yard, and then I bring them back later. So this song, hi Ken Becca, which is Trish Painter. There's Trish Painter, our songwriter.
I saved stuff in my parts yard too. The trouble is I can't find it. It's lost in my parts yard.
So in this song, there's the line, in the next room, the things that we love or that we're losing in the next room. And that was Cosmo, who was sick at the time. But this is about me saying goodbye to Moab. Hi, Diane Lansing. Yes, Skip found a home. Karen Downey and Eric Jones in Moab. Bless their hearts, took her in and their fabulous cat parents. Hi, Doug Mitchell. Sweet Eurydice. Wait, sorry, Charlie. I'm experimenting with not using a thumb pick. That was a bad idea. Sweet Eurydice, good night. Your open sky and your morning light. How do I let go of your hand? A woman in a desert land. I will sing of summers on the lawn. The cherries bloom and then they're gone. Oh, that I love leaving soon. The other side, the other room. Let go, we hold so tight. Eurydice, good night. Are you ready now? I will turn my head and be alive and let the dead be dead. If I am to sing a living song, then one of us must turn around. What do I do about you, Eurydice? What do I do with all of this memory? A woman in a desert land. How do I let go of your hand? The open sky, the morning light. Eurydice, good good night. Let go, we hold so tight. Eurydice, good night. Eurydice, good night. Thanks, Charlie. Harriet Hart is complimenting you on your bass playing right here. Another great song. I love Harriet. I love Charlie's bass playing. Hi, Lainey and David on the highway in West Virginia. Hi, Nancy McFarland. Nice to see you. All right. Death is so final. Grief seems to go on forever. You know, you're right, John Sprouse. So, Charlie, we're going to do one more, and then we're going to have you do a song. Okay. And because we have the pet song a week, and perhaps a little bit of levity is a good idea. This is a song about Waldo the dog, who passed away probably many years ago, because I met him in 1994, and he was 6 months old. We're in A. We're in A, for those at home following along.
This is the one, Cosy's one song in her mail complaint series.
Yes, this is the song in my mail complaint series. I released an album in 1994, Saturn Return, with the song Turbo Yeast on it, which was about a yeast infection. And somebody reviewed my album, and they said, here's the latest in Sheridan's female complaint series. And so I decided that's when I knew I needed a male complaint. So this is the song. I met Waldo right about that time, and he was perfect. When we meet Waldo, hi, Linda Keith. When we meet Waldo, he's an 11-month-old black Labrador retriever. He's what your vet would call intact. On the second day that I stayed at Waldo's house, Waldo went to the vet's. And when he returned with a lampshade on his head on the third day, so he would not chew out his stitches, I was sitting in the kitchen trying to think of a song about a male complaint. And there was Waldo outside with his lampshade. Waldo lost his balls today. He does not want to go out and play. He knows some wrong has been done. Waldo, he was real well hung. Now what could have been will not now be. Waldo's wheels, their history. He bent a rim and he sprung a spoke, and they call him fixed, but he's feeling broke. Now if you run into Waldo's two missing little flowers, I'd like to know why he had to go. Kept them clean for hours. Now he's just a leaf without the bud. Waldo's sleeve is lost its stud. It's a brand new game for the girls and boys. Let's find Waldo's toy. Whoops, sorry. If Waldo had 2 legs, not 4, they would have cut less. They would have left more. They'd have left the engine, taken the fuel. Waldo'd still have the family jewels and his holy heat-seeking device. He's a board game now without the dice. If only he could have realized the joys of having been vasectomized. In a better world, Waldo would have had just one night where he could be real bad with a little dog about to get spayed. Just once Waldo could have gotten laid, and he'd have the memories all of his life before his gonads met the knife with a little restraint. Opposable thumbs, Waldo, something different might have been done. He's lying on back feeling low. Waldo's balls have ceased to roll. Marilyn says that was 1994. Holy smokes. It was, Marilyn. It's a long time ago, because Steve played on that CD that I put out that year. I wanted to say, by the way, the reference to I'm going to give you this guitar as I say it. Charlie's going to play a song. The reference to the vasectomy, Daniel Bowling and Ellen might have seen these. If you drive across New Mexico on I-40 in the 90s and the 80s, which I used to do all the time because I worked in the Grand Canyon, I was coming from New Hampshire, you would see endless, huge billboards about vasectomy reversal. They were all over northern New Mexico on I-40, which must be where all of the truckers who needed their vasectomies reversed were. I don't know what it was, but boy, did I learn about vasectomy reversals from that. All right, Charlie, I'm gonna I'm going to disappear and Charlie's going to sing the song. So Chazzy here, I'm going to try and aim this at. So I'm going to aim it so you can see his hands, but it means you're going to have the window behind you. I apologize. I try to make it so you don't have to look at the window, but there, he can't, there's the piano we have. If you come over, you can play it. There's our piano. So Charlie, go for it. Oh yeah, Daniel Bowling says, yep, he's seen it. Yep. Yeah, those, I don't know if they're still there, Daniel. Maybe they took them away.
So I'm going to leave the animal theme because for reasons too long and complicated to go into right here. But at any rate, this is a song that I recently finished, and it's about family karma. Grandfather kept his secrets. They drowned with him at sea. When the waves come breaking, they whisper them to me. 'Cause when Grandma found some letters he'd written to another lover, she filled her heart with hatred. She turned it on my mother. Find me a brave horse to carry me away from this sad song. From this sad song. There's a boy out in the yard. He plays there all day long till his mother calls him in to where he doesn't belong. He climbs up a tree. Oh, so high up to the sky, where he will not hear goodbye. Find him a brave horse to carry him away from this sad song. From this sad song. I went to climb a mountain, hoping I could see. But when I got there, the fog surrounded me. In my dream, I hold my mother. She's just a baby child. Papa's here, I tell her. I'll be here all the while. Find her a brave horse. Carry her away from this sad song. From this sad song.
Ooh, nice ending there. Nice, Charlie. You know, you keep the guitar there. You actually kept with our animal theme, Charlie, may I say, because there's a horse in that.
Oh, the brave horse.
The brave horse.
I forgot about the brave horse.
You know, I wasn't sure we were going to play for last song, but and I know some of you have to go, but Kent's here, and I told him I was going to ask him to record this song with me, and it's actually about Charlie, cheering him up, and it's about my new favorite pet, which is Charlie. Charlie is my favorite pet now. Ken Cowan says, poignantly spectacular. Warren Bendler says, lovely song, Charlie.
Thank you.
All right, so Charlie kind of knows how to play this with me. So we want to thank you for spending your time with us. We're going to go out on this little song. This is called All My Charlies Have Been Good to Me. People named Dan take photos. Anyone named Tom fixes things with wood. Henrys have had trouble throughout history. All of the Davids are good. The only Gus that I've known, he was Catholic. He spoke in tongues, he was deeply liturgic. And all the Erics I've known have kept cats in their home except one. He says he's allergic. Oh, but Charlie's a hard-working fellow. He's holding up the sky. If if a Charlie loves you, he'll open an umbrella above you to keep you dry. And there's John with an H, and John without, and Jeffrey with a J or a G. And it can be telling if you care about spelling what we know about Joe from the E. I have dated 2 Richards, and one changed his name, and the other his orientation. And I've known 2 Arts, both surgeons of hearts, and they're both my Italian relation. Oh, but Charlie will drive from Denver to Boston if it's where you need your car to be. Oh, a Charlie's a dream. You want one on your team. My Charlies have been good to me. I was born to a man named Charlie. For many years there was no other, until he walked me down the aisle and he said with a smile, from one Charlie to another, oh, he's loyal and true, but he's gonna need you to help him find his keys. Oh, a Charlie's a dream. You want one on your team. My Charlies have been good to me. Nice joke, chords, Charlie. 11:01. We did pretty well, Charlie. Thank you all for being here with us. We had a great time with you. Hi, Janice Hansen. Nice to see you. Susan Andrews. Hi. So we want to remind you that Raleigh is going to do a show tomorrow at 3:30.
Yeah.
Terry Shines, I said she loves the Charlie song. Thank you, Terry. Thank you, Lauren. Celine, yay, Charlie. And he also does a show on Wednesday afternoon, and he does one on Sunday morning, and he does one on Saturday afternoon. So check out Raleigh Brown's shows.
Yeah.
They're good. In fact, Ken, if you need somebody to play along with, boy, are Raleigh's songs awesome. Very, very jazz. Hi, Mike Verbick. We want to thank you all. Hi, Deborah Levy-Clark. Thanks for being here. Kent Talon says, you can B flat. That's jazz. Cool tune. Thank you, Kent. That's the one we're going to try together, Kent. If you have a more interesting ideas for some of you, let me know. Hi, Lynn Reading. Nice to see you. Hi, Florida's here. Claude Galinsky, so nice to see you both. So we'll see you all next week, and maybe we'll start seeing you in person because I am officially completely vaccinated today. I'm 2 weeks out from my second shot. So thank you all for being here. Be safe and take care of yourselves.